Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
A lot of rain in that part of the state and in our neighboring state, Mississippi.
Yeah, it was a torrential rain that fell early this morning, and they had issued rare flash flood emergencies for several counties in East Mississippi because some spots picked up upwards of a foot of rain just this morning alone.
So overwhelm any drainage
Yeah,
system.
no matter what, that's for sure. Take a look at what our radar estimates for some of the rain totals around the Mississippi-Alabama state line earlier today. In York, Alabama, nearly a foot of rain estimated. In Louisville, Mississippi, there was actual measurements of a foot of rain, even though the radar estimating closer to 10 inches. It fell so quickly that the radar estimates may not have caught up to what actually occurred. So very, very impressive system. Thank goodness for those folks. The rain has finally cleared out over the past couple of hours, so they're drying out after that slow-moving torrential downpour moved through that part of the area earlier today. Meanwhile, on 31 Triple Doppler, we're monitoring a downpour that has now skirted into southern parts of DeKalb County, approaching Collinsville at this moment. The rest of us pretty quiet at this hour, and there's no signs that we're going to see rapid redevelopment in the next hour or two. It may not be until later this evening that we could see some storms pop up in southern middle Tennessee. Otherwise, it's more of the same heat and humidity on this Thursday. It feels like 99 in Huntsville. Actual temperature is 88 degrees, 90 degrees your temperature in Muscle Shoals, with the heat index right at 99 as well. If we avoid the storms, it's going to stay warm and muggy this evening. Temperatures mainly in the mid to upper 80s. Heat index remaining in the 90s all the way through the mid-evening hours. We're not going to get a ton of relief tonight, with the low back to 74 degrees, just like what we saw last night. Warm, muggy conditions, low chances for rain during the overnight hours. We do bump those rain chances up to 50% on Friday. 90 degrees our forecast high. Scattered storms will be most likely in the afternoon and the evening hours. Our threats for the next couple of days have not changed from what I mentioned yesterday. Primarily concerned about damaging wind up to 60 miles per hour and heavy rain that could cause flooding in spots. We saw with that system to our south and west what could happen in slow-moving systems. Now, we're likely not going to see anything like that locally, but just even one storm that moves slowly can quickly drop an inch or two of rain and cause at least some minor problems. That will be a possibility over the next couple of days. Let's walk through future radar all the way through the weekend. For your Friday, we could see some showers and storms bubble up in the morning hours, something to watch out for near the I-65 corridor. I think the better chance will be in the afternoon into the early evening. There's also going to be a system moving out of Tennessee that could clip us in the around dinner time tomorrow. So a few systems to watch out for during the day Friday. The shower and storm chances will continue Friday night into Saturday morning. So typically it's the afternoon and evenings that we have to worry about these downpours, but both tomorrow afternoon and on Saturday afternoon, tomorrow morning and Saturday morning, we are going to have to watch out for the potential of scattered storms. Saturday will bring us our best chance at most widespread showers and storms. That threat will once again continue into Saturday night. Finally, a front is going to move through at that point, and we should see dry conditions move in on Sunday. So if you're trying to pick a day to get outside and not have to worry about rain, Sunday looks like your best bet. Rainfall totals are going to vary as they always do this time of the year, but there will be a handful of spots that could see 1 to 2 inches of rain over the next couple days. That appears to be most likely west of I-65. Now, your 10-day forecast shows a drying trend after Saturday, continuing into next week with just low-end rain chances. But take a look at our forecast highs, climbing to the mid-90s around next Tuesday. We could even climb to the upper 90s next Wednesday and next Thursday. Humidity is going to stick around as well, so we're talking heat index numbers at least a 105, maybe if you're approaching the 110 range around this time next